Hello heroes! We have a lot to cover in lore today. Let's get started! The Archangel Knight set is now available. You can visit Thighton in Westmere, where you can purchase this new set for dragon crystals. The players requested more light-themed sets in the game, and the team has been making it happen. This set also includes the white wings we've been waiting for. The jump button on mobile has been upgraded, giving players more space to be able to hit the button more easily. If you visit some of the local dungeons in lore, you may notice a difference. Some dungeons now have the ability to automatically adjust the difficulty of the monsters and bosses based on how many players are in the dungeon. The team is testing out a handful of dungeons for now and seeing how it goes. The main goal is to make it easier for higher and lower level players to play together. However, some players are worried that this may actually cause players to want to use solo dungeons rather than party dungeons. Dungeon scaling is coming soon too, so the dungeons, rewards, and loot will also be able to scale to your level. The developers are spending a little more time working on the big updates that are coming soon, so summer came early to lore, and it's time to return to Pointe Less Isle. Head to the beach to find random bosses spawning every 10 minutes. They drop some summer weapons, including pool noodle swords and spade and pails. And they come in tons of colors. You can visit Faith for summer fishing crafts, including fish-themed items and a new consumable travel form. You can visit a net right now for the 2018 and 2019 summer collections. And of course, plenty of water balloon fights and PvP in between boss spawns. The Anything Goes live events are today at noon, 3 p.m., 6 p.m., and 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Remember, if you type these times in on Google, the times will convert to your local time zone. Look out for Artix speaking in red writing in general chat. He'll tell us where the events will be taking place. SSJ Meta and I are currently hosting a huge Artix Points giveaway. This is the last day to enter, so be sure to check that out. The 50% bonus Dragon Crystal Summer Sale is here. These sales don't come often, so it's always the best time to invest in some Dragon Crystals and upgrades. The winners of Artix Entertainment's promo design contest have been announced. I'll leave the link below to that as well. There were so many amazing entries. Despite expected delays, Hero Mart and Artix support are still going strong, but some patience may still be needed here and there. You may have noticed this comment going around on YouTube. The profile picture and name changes constantly, but it always says the same thing. Wanna be friends? Do not interact with this comment and do not click on the image or name. If you do click on it, you may notice a loading screen at the top of your screen, meaning that a hacker is currently obtaining your personal information, such as your IP address. And if you are a YouTuber, be sure to remove and report these comments. You may have noticed the network issues the other day. The team suspected it wasn't DDoS attacks, but possibly a bigger issue at IBM's network. And sure enough, the culprit was an outage that affected IBM Cloud. But the good news is the issues were quickly resolved. The Nature Guardian Tower will be released in next week's update in the Heartwood Forest. The tower is currently up on the PTR server and you can visit it now. The PTR server is currently only accessible on computer using Steam, but the team is currently working on making it available on Android and other devices. All across lore, there are elemental-themed guardian towers, each one protecting a powerful artifact. This update will include the beginning of the Guardian main world story. Here are some sneak peeks of what we'll be seeing, including an epic boss fight. The Tower of Necromancy will be coming soon, and we have some new previews of what will be coming. The team has been testing out the first new bow class. This is going to be the Tier 1 Ranger class coming to the Greenguard Forest. And the Tier 2 Ranger class, Assassin, will be coming with the Pyramids of the Sandsea Saga. The team is working on making it easier to switch classes that use new weapon types, which will allow for an endless amount of new weapons for future classes. They've also been working on the 2 healer classes and the Undead Slayer Class. Phase 1 of the Book of Lore is currently in testing and will be ready soon. And the Dungeon Vote to Kick system is coming soon as well. We may also be seeing some scissor weapons soon.